Lean in, people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball there. And a fumble. The ball's on, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for the Baltimore touchdown.
It's all good.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them. And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Take it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it in and bring the football out to the 25. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's out. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. There's a 1st and 10.
What's wrong, man?
They expect to win, and when you're behind, it takes the crowd out of the game, and then the crowd gets a little bit uncomfortable, maybe a little bit frustrated with the home team, and that gives you an extra advantage. So they've done it perfectly. Big lead, put everything back on the home team, and they're capitalizing on it. Right now, that crowd silent.
74. It was 64. But that was all 8 minutes. It was 3:20 when you put it out there. It's 3:29 in 9 minutes. Not 10% in 9 minutes. I tell you, it worked good, man.
Right back to Dobbins on first. He's going to have the Ravens first down as Joe Running gets it.
Yeah. So what? We could have bought it from AT&T too, couldn't we? Or something. What they tell us? Yeah. How much were they? $20 a piece. Yeah, $20 a piece.
Taking across midfield and
Cause that Charlie Morris Jr. you talking about was $24. It might have been something like that.
By them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers are coming a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrives. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid blitzing is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. And sometimes you're there to see it.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2.
Oh, that's right. That's an arcade.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice.
And he'll get him. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's the fullback, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it's a week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
Yeah, it seems like they've been running uphill all game. It's next, the tight end making the catch. And they're getting down to the before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. After watching him play, I'm thinking they're one of the lowest opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play. No gain on the play there, second down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Operating from the gun, Allen. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's able to get this round closer to midfield across the 45. The defense was effective, able to stop them before they get a good steam going. From the gun on 3rd down. And able to find John Brown. And he's going to find They needed 5 on 3rd down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
You see what, man? You little boy shorts thing.
So a great play there by the defense. It looks like they will. This defense a big reason why.
Well, here's the FaceTime here. She texted me what's my email address.
They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps Exodus. Here in the 3rd quarter. So not only the
she just said, what's your email address? What's my email address?
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Good. I was looking at to see how I was looking at the chart thing.
Attempt to return. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And they were on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, Brad, you and I were down there. We could hear the coaches all the way up here. They were adamant. You've got to hold on to that.
Yeah, it's easy for
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Young. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. At the 36-yard line. On 2nd and 11 now.
You said what, Bo? Damn, boy, they were doing that yesterday with me, but I just happened to be. Yeah, you notice when I talk to you, I say, oh, like 2 cars in front of me. Man, that one in front of me took right long.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps. You're trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Operating for the gun. Jackson, a short throw, caught by Andrews. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Oh, this was just hot.
Divisional round matchup, that one. First down.
And they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And here's Jokic. Brought down to the 32. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Man, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stop the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
This is job Monday and Saturday.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead.
We're looking for about 20 more guys, 18 and older, to help us set up clothing racks Monday at 8 a.m. If you know anyone that might be interested for this, there's 10 of them, it'll be from 8 to 3. My business going to ask me if you want to, I'll email it to me too. That's on 18.
Jackson.
Like a who? Yeah, it must be.
Most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they got to go back and score after this one. But right now, they're telling the receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field. Sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come easily. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake
Wow.
their heads. Not only the conversion, but a big play as well. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He has been very good for the offense.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's carrying it over, had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his his second TD in the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs, because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Like, you know, like, he said he didn't even know I was in. He had sent me a picture of him and DeMar and everything.
You didn't see it on your phone. I didn't know they did all that.
No, he took a picture and he texted to me. He said he didn't know I was home just because he was just saying it.
And it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins.
I don't know. That's all right.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Field in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional
with a new pass.
As they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete.
This game is decided. That completion there. This going to start officially including his passing numbers. So today. Really important, probably as an agent, as he thinks about signing for a new contract.
Throwing on first distance, Howard. From here, that's complete.
Oh, playing somewhere. Better hurry up for But it was funny because as soon as that person walked in, that's when she came in like, oh, yeah, I'm back now. Yeah, she did.
But she probably was mad because even after she turned the thing around, I ordered something that everybody know. I was like, can I just get a bacon 4
The time already? I mean, you know.
I asked for 4 before. I didn't ask for no special meal or something. I mean, I didn't know what I was going to want. Because sometimes I had something new come out, whatever. So she did all that turning around and all that. But I don't feel bad necessarily because she's supposed to turn it around. 10:30.
Yeah, the time was.
Want nobody in line. Don't try to rush now.
Oh, she
I did all that. Still ordered a 4.
Yeah, I was like that.
You already knew that was on the menu. Let me get it down there.
process. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearing in my conscience. I don't like writers, we like dollars. That's when I'm honest. Can't help but to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what's called a God complex. Look at my milestone. Look at the flex. Whipping the test. I'm a mess. Started finesse.
Ready? Who want to fight? Who want to fight today? Come right there. Who want to fight? Oh, y'all better go sit down Saturday. I really don't want to be here. Sit down. Leave me alone. Saturday, y'all take y'all ass to bed. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they get to stay. They get like a late night. They get to stay at 12:30. I don't know. They want to stay up late. Like they about to go to the club. All right, man.
Hey, what I'm supposed to do with that on email thing?
Respond. Oh, I'm gonna call back. See what she's talking about.
Alright.
But I guess she's just trying to throw it out there. See if you want to make some extra money. What is it? 80 gonna be $80. Is it worth $80? Where is it gonna be? As in Raleigh? Is it in Goldsboro? Huh?
8 to 3. For $80.
It's $10 an hour. Not even $80. They probably gonna tax it.
Yeah, that's
like, girl, Stimmy's here. What you talking about?
Nah, that's for $80. No, $80. Just setting up. Clothing line. 8 to
Sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden ball, right in front of the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, racing up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before they grade me. Grew up living on the label, the patient. But once my boss made this label amazing. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, wait for Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LID. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residency, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn it. Mess around and put that thing up where you permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lip, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the protocol, that's why they need to go. Open up the briefcase, see it with your eyes. Everybody can be great, sparks off, and I never spend a day in the rain in the front line. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space blue with the roof ocean on. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been cruising from the womb, came out of my mama's. Put some running in the shoes, faster than the speed of bullet. Say so what you want? I can't give a hoop about what they say. They be searching for that thing to get denied. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you kill Abel. I'm better slang trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might put it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go in water, not a devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You pick a dozen roses and listen to me. Gotta get on me. I can't give a hoop about what they say. Baby, searching for that thing to get them high. You can't catch my dream, can't catch my way. Never play by the rules, disobey on my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. Let me come get accused, with them back if abused. Just know you gon' pay the price like the item you choose. Touching the culture, I bet you with them get ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost revelation. Hard enough, I can trust it. Shut you when I be first in possession, that's how it's done.
I'm getting the bag. I'm getting the bag. I'm never getting it. I'm like, it's a habit, you should know it's automatic. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all take. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can have a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all bait. I've been waiting for you now, I'm running out of patience. Running up a tech, trying to run an operation. When you broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull up with the bar down. 6 months on the trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that shit. tell me who you talking to. Roll up this and I can fly like mama to the moon. She smell like a pie. Told her 50 bucks out to the cat. So many captains I cried. Shout out to Landry and Shop Classic.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds a good thing for the night. Why you keep trying to call yourself? You want to be fast. No, you can't. No. Do Chick-fil-A something? No. Somebody else sell baked potatoes now. Let's think about, well, besides, you talking about fast food. Dang, he is right. Man. Who sells baked potatoes? Wow. That don't work right there.
We did a lot for the wins. Coming in top of the 10. Now we on top once again. I had to tighten the plan. Got to tighten the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Girls never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, now got righteous. 2 teams in the face with the hill prices. 2 can't kill with what's private. I like this. Double it up, did it. Never done that with it. 5, 2, 3 on the minutes. Whole team got this.
Yo, Rams listening.
We did a lot for the wins. Coming in top of the 10. Now we on top once again.
Shane, man, looking at it.
Tighten the plan. Got to tighten the end.
They are, but you still got to know, you still need to be, yeah. Even when they lie, we still need to know they lie. We need to know what's going on, man, all the time. We got kids too. Yeah, we got kids that's out here way more active, gonna be more active in this shit than us. So they the next generation, they in school too. All this new shit going on, all this stuff we can't catch everything they doing on their phones and stuff. I mean, but yeah, man. I'll chop it up and send it to you. Or you gonna send it to us? Which part you talking when he was like, oh, what they had said? He told me the lawyer about getting. Oh, he told me Trump trying to get Trump to pardon him. Okay, I got you. Don't pick it. That shit is. Oh yeah, Lamar was good. Said I ain't see it. He's on the back row. I hate how these bitches be. What time you gonna be there? Boy, they're gonna get you back on first shift right now. Yeah, you can get there, you can sit there and eat without having to break your neck. Whatever you are every day. Oh, so you got baked potato and pork before. That's it. You got something to drink? Okay. Yeah, that's what. You said the one I got you was too big one. What you say when you got a car? I know. It was still full when I was driving the car the next day. Girl, I do it as much as I got to. Like, look. I just need you to have all the same patience when shit start going for myself, and I'll probably be going more of my own. I just want you to be in my corner and not be worrying and stuff like that. Well, I'm saying I got nothing but time to help you. I mean, why wouldn't I do that? Catch up every time. What happened? Don't nobody know that. Don't nobody know about it. Don't take it. Got you want to be.
Like a fella, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, make them throw a flag when I pass, come through station. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the plate. Hating from the sideline, the flag on the plate. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made them play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the standards. Like Michael Vick in a ladder when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the water. Hold on. You know I'm not just
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago. The Oakland and Baltimore.
Yeah.
They're all set.
I think
And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right.
I mean, if we not gonna move, I could go and get that. All that ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Like, to be honest, like that's the only reason I found another job, because all this whole moving situation. Like, that's what the job. That's the whole point. I don't know. They don't believe in that shit anyway, so I ain't surprised. Like some people will look at trying to start that as a bit, well, it is a bit obstacle, but when you're willing to do it and you got somebody around you supporting you, like, it'll work. That's like other people do it and work. Why wouldn't it work? For starting, cause you remember at the beginning when we first were saying that, like, and they were just like, 9 weeks, why do we have such and such? Why? You know, this, I don't know, you know how people be. I mean, far as what you saying to her, for that, they don't need to respond, because you're not saying, like, what you saying is right, like, and it's not that you gonna basically give us some guarantee to bank on that, but you know what I'm saying? If we start doing good, like, why not? That's what people that actually attain that type of wealth, they do stuff other people won't do, man. That's what the dude always kept telling me too with the truck driving thing. I was just like, dang, man, dude, if I had a couple extra thousand and stuff already in the bank, I wouldn't. Like, I done did that type of work before, like, anyway, just driving trucks. Like, I wouldn't see why I want people to go that far enough to do that. He was like, some people just satisfied with the comfort of, like Kid said, yeah, he said, that's all, man. He said, it's all what you want. There's gonna be some bumps, there's gonna be some ups and downs. But it's guaranteed to.
Can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Yeah. But if you put in it, if you always was that type of person, yes. Right.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver.
Yeah.
Any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
But you just, man, don't feel bad. Like, just all the time.
Pick up of 2 yards.
Ain't no way around it.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once you make a read,
But yeah, you can't tell your ideas to everybody. They ain't gonna give you the same energy that you might need to feel comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, feeling how you feel. Yeah, to be honest, man, I don't know, man. The biggest thing, like, what the fuck we doing with moving wise, man? This shit just got so much to do with everything right now. Even your job, even all that shit.
Surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
See tomorrow when you got your own business, the insurance ain't guaranteed. Insurance for what? What she talking about? On the person. Cause that's just for you though. You don't want to insure. We ain't on the insurance off of your stuff. But that's gonna cost you. How much? That's gonna cost just as much as getting our own insurance. like they don't even make like. But what I'm saying is that method of thinking, that's only benefiting you, because you never came into this relationship. Well, even with the kids, like everybody got Medicaid but you. So, like, we thinking bigger than that, and it will be selfish to try to put all of us on your insurance, that type of stuff, knowing the type of money they take out for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, like it's a lot put into this shit, man. Like, it ain't just that simple. And I could try to find a decent job. And I know I could. You see, I almost got the Krispy Kreme job, but right now, like, why would I do that and not even sure we move? Krispy Kreme. Shit, they still running. You still, when you go to the grocery store, you still see them motherfucking Krispy. You know what I mean? Yeah, you should have let her get her, cuz I would have let her get her, cuz I always tell her she on the ask for stuff when she see it, so she had her opportunity. But wow, after I told her no.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Reading the environment, understood the play call, and stacked it.
No, yeah, man. I get where you're coming from, man. It's just crazy. I don't want you feeling like, I don't want you like not like what you're doing either. Nobody do. That's why when you met me, I was in the position I was in. Like, I passed that point in life. I ain't keep doing that. Like, that shit miserable, man. But I'm willing now. It's a little different. Now I got a family, so you know. But even in that, I ain't got to take. Like, I could go get a motherfucking job. I ain't got to go be doing this Burger King shit or play those vlogs. I want that's bullshit to me. Not bull. Not bullshit, but man, what the fuck? Like that's like, man, that's all I said. I would take money and invest into my own shit. Finally, definitely knowing people around me that's doing it, man. Like, and I got, man, I just know, man. Like, once it gets rolling, it's rolling, man. Like, I believe like that. Like, I just didn't have a clear vision what my next step was gonna be, and after the whole trucking thing, then kind of go all the way. You know what I'm saying? It's just back to the drawing board and like, okay, well, that would be perfect doing that, moving to Vanceboro. Cause what job I'm getting New Bern, Vanceboro that, like, or, I mean, man, that bullshit. We where is up and coming at? We in Raleigh. We where it's at. I just moved from down there because it's still like that. Can't sell me that dream. Only thing you can sell me is that we get in a house in the area that normally if we got it anywhere else, we would have a way harder process of getting it. And I respect that. But other than that, as far as going forward, making money, you can't even talk to me about that bullshit. It's going on 2 years. We don't bunt them. Yeah, that's bull, man. It's going on we've been on month to month for 2 years, man. Like, come on, now. You can't, even when we misplaced money or did all the mistakes we made along the way, you can't nobody comment on because it all happened in this frame time. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about that shit. And I know it's good intentions, but shit, man, that. Yeah, don't do that. They're gonna put you on shifts and shit like that. I might well get a job at man, that's what I'm saying. And we still been Raleigh. And your mom got to know that because she the one that talked us out of getting the other joint, man. When Diane and them came all the way down here to co-sign for us, man. Like, that was crazy. I understand, like, I'm looking at too, like, we really stopped the search when you told us that. Like, yeah.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head towards halftime.
Man, that shit crazy.
Still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
That's all I'm saying. And she talked us out of that because now we with it, and I'm just like.
Whenever you see a good post run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great driving play.
Lay it up there, let him go get it. He got it. Jackson, first down.
thing, to be honest, though. Regardless of what anybody thought, like we were getting our credit together. Like we had people who was really helping us. Yeah, he but even that situation, Deacon from Elevation, that dude hit me up probably back in October, like recently. He hit me up, and I had to tell him I couldn't because we moving. Why would I take a job here in Apex? I can show you the text message. He hit me up about that. So like we ain't been like
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
yeah, man. And she can yeah. Ain't no volunteering. You didn't tell us what to do. Like we put everything on hold for this whole project. Swear to God, we don't bullshit, man. Had my whole aunt now ain't ready to co-sign on our behalf, man. Come on, man. And he told us not to do it. So it's just that when people don't come through on their end, they just like try to use everything else to kind of avoid addressing what the real question is. Anything she ever asks us to do, we do it with no problem. Or look, y'all, this the deal. I'm selling y'all a house, but you know, even with me selling y'all a house, certain things still gotta get whatever. Like you tell them pick out stuff and do this and do that.
But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and
3. Well, she just planning on just giving it to us. She just need to let us know. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like it'll be some bullshit, but man, I don't get. I'd rather know what to expect instead of keep unsure about stuff. Cause that's how I feel right now.
And try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running up there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And they're going to have a first down. They're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
Yeah, I don't know.
Set to begin the next drive to offense out there at the line. And you got cases if he's anything on just taking a knee.
I can't say we all dependent on it because we will make a move before this will happen. They can't say we just this was all our ideas, man. Like before yeah. So we'll say something to kill, make a comment like y'all know that ain't gonna happen, right? She been doing that the whole time, like she knows something we don't know. She been doing that all last year.
The Baltimore offense has the line set to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now?
Yes. I mean, I don't know how that works, man. Like, can we go to the bank? But the thing is, what are your, like, I don't know what we paying. I don't know. Like I said, she must just plan on just giving it to us at some point or something, because, like, you can't possibly, like, spend hundreds of thousands compared to what she said. Yeah, cause how can we get a loan from the bank to finish something that ain't in our name? You know what I'm saying? But the house ain't in our name yet, though.
Defensively was John Johnson. When you look at the score, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead. These guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead. They want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
The three straight incompletions, they don't care. They're going to dissuade them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Yeah, I wish we could get along. Yeah, I wish we could. I wish we could get a loan to hire our own contractor and all that. Like, and you know what I mean? I wish we could. I would do that. I would go right in that, cause.
As we know, the key to everything here. Don't get careless with the football. The problem is, you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being?
We gotta go through the phone. We gotta go through the phone and look. I'm pretty sure it's in there somewhere.
It's a game of yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Every team we ever talk to continues to run the ball in game, even when they haven't had much success. All talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually things are likely to happen. It's been hard going this game today, hasn't it? They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
So position at the 3, second and goal. And the Rams use their short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. We know this, we know who we are, but sometimes that binds you up so much to try to get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And the kick here is good with a penalty flag as well. They may have run into it after the kick went away. Touchdown game to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
We was, man. We was, yo.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He's back to throw to start the drive.
Not bad at all.
He's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Takes us from the 30 to the 34.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you. Getting a sense of the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there. This D is fired up.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards here. They're territory on 4th down. They're going to go for it. And he's got his man. He's through. And he'll be tackled right in the church for the 4th down. Church's decision to go for it. But he's here for the first down. And this time they were ready for him as they stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. At the 40-yard line. Second and 11 now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11. An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. They bring him down. The perennial controller Aaron Denton gets the sack. Brings up 3rd down. Jackson.
Yeah, he's trash. He's trash. He's trash. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Jackson on 1st down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Picks up his second sack of the afternoon. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he'd been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground and getting sacked.
He's going to go again. Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's getting back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Come on, man. Scared to play now. Run the clock out. Good chance, man.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so we got 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and forever. Jackson hits the football. We can hear the right away those guys down the field. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped up.
Yeah, you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the ball. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
4th down, here's Jackson. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Does it work out? And it'll be a turnover on downs. Set to begin the next stretch of the Lions offense at the line. And they're having to redo it for the last time they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like.
They seen it, man. Why y'all make me run down like that, no?
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to fix things there.
Short game to about the 34-yard line. They follow up the first down 1 yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Third down. Those two teams have different offensive just
This shit. I was like, why jump for it? Jesus Christ.
Have kind of running their way back into this one. That's their chances right there.
Trying to make a play downfield, seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that well, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
No game there as he kept it himself at second down. Fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people step to the line of scrimmage as they try to bleed it out.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to put it deep back over the middle. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Williamson.
Probably not interception for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's that guy who took the ball.
So that's the big year. Trying to receiver wide open.
Got into the trouble. Just do it.
And get the first down to the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. Gain of 12 yards and a first down. He's immediately there. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Trying to passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice. I don't think you have to dress it up. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you start trying to convince the defense that you may run the ball. That's
going to take this one for the Rams touchdown. Higbee hooking up. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Okay, game on. One strong game now. The onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. So that percentage play was better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your reapers and your flyers on one side. Get that shot. And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
The other side, get that hands team. Fourth quarter, felt like they needed the football back after a touchdown.
Into the game, someone says here, it says the team's expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually return the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell when they score special teams win and coaches every time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number empirical.
Rams going to be first teams to use their third and final timeout. So again, with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. First down at the 34 here on third down. He's going to come up a few yards short of first. They get him at the 37. Calling again fourth down. This late in the game, George, maybe more serious thing about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short the line to gain. Well, they turned to their bigger body there on the dive fullback time. Just couldn't get it done.
And sometimes even that bigger body needs even bigger bodies to help them get there. They weren't able to create a crease for him, and ended up getting the first down.
Here's first and 10. Back to throw. He's got a left flag. It's intercepted. Touchdown by Marcus Peters. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving and trying to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big game, didn't you?
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
That's good. We just need to start swinging with it.
yeah, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like I'm popping in. Gon' pop up for me 'cause I'm rich and popping in. Yeah, drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit. She put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 close, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Marshmallows, head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit. Still lay that way you find me though. Touch on my toe with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Bimobile, looking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit.
Yo, let's go. Get them Patty Mahomes by the coast of bomb. Niggas know what's good. They know what's good. Yeah, they know what's good. When they see me in they hood, they gonna be like, good. That niggas was good.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And of course, the latest cheerleaders here for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Takes this about 5 yards deep. The decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Conventional football 101 tells us you don't get that 20-yard kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with a pro head coach, they give them the ball and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost like the green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now on first down. Pressure gets to him, down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes, and that is incomplete. A lot of force behind there. He could not hang on, but it's third down. Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go.
Come here. What?
That threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. The running play was not in the works.
You try to open up what?
Another passing down here on third down.
Now there's a deep shot that's
You try to open up what?
and he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle.
So it's broke.
But they allow the conversion. Line of scrimmage.
Why you keep telling you don't know how you can't open it? You 14 years old. You 14 years old. I don't want to hear that. You don't forget how you don't can open it. How can you forget you use a can opener, but you like just throw it away? It ain't no good no more. We'll get another.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Le'Veon Bell, a standout running back in this league for so long. And now even with the age getting up there, he's still a threat to break off a big run.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit because now you're reiterating quick to try and limit the big playability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker to kick it away. Taking it in the end zone. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 18. He'll look to throw right away. Flush down running. And he's taken down across the 35. This time starting off on a right foot, 18 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown and drives offense. You got to get out there and get those guys back right now.
That's a shot from there to get this drive off to a good start. First down, Stafford here. Completing it here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this across the 40. A 6 there on first.
Just his on the trainer. It's the only one who really movement. Tells you the price is good. Hey, how's she doing at the door? Was she some sort of goddess? Athena. Persephone? Hera. He's a player.
Tonight, I'll be eating a veggie cheeseburger on ciabatta. No tomatoes. Tonight, I'll be eating 4 cheese tortellini with extra small food. So it's come to this down at the 46. Careful, not you guys still here to say, oh, I am my daddy. What? What are you talking about? Prime time. Smart time. And the prospects Americans care about most. We are standing up for what's right. And we're losing since Fox News. Starting Monday, don't miss Fox News Prime Time. America is watching. It's a head-to-head like you've never seen. USA Insurance delivers like Martin. An Air Force member makes doing what's right. Well, it's easy. So when a hailstorm hit, USAA reached out before he could even inspect the damage. That's it. USAA Insurance is made just the way Martin's family needs it. Has some free claims? He got tickets for his papers. Because doing right by our members is USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Sometimes you see that what happened in Utah, and there's nobody there, and you're in the end zone.
Well, they've used the run games here today. 56 yards on the ground in that first quarter as Aaron Quinn this afternoon. Provided by Credit. We're just Lambeau Field. I gotta say, it is so nice to have fans here. There's about 9,000 people here. They sold 6,000 tickets, and then there are some healthcare workers, friends, and family. It just feels like there's 70,000. It's just earlier this season. It was a day that time, and it's been awesome. Just creating issues. Walking last year, we welcome him anyway. Jones again off the right side. He touched on this, and Devontae Adams in our conversation with him said, hey, the thing about the Rams, we've got to be understanding they might need to make things look there, and that's what happens really. So, when you get that strategy,
right here. That's Donald and Jenkins. Offensive flag. The most explosive player in the NFL. He gets his hands on the football.
We showed you the problem is when you're in personnel for Jenkins.
There's so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections, and scheme. They have these precise sometimes just go score here. Look at your defense guys and say, go get here. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
Because it's not going to give it Detroit. And you saw him get his hands on the face mask. If he doesn't do that, I think you're going to be okay. If they're just hitting each other by the jerseys and they're going back and forth, but as soon as you grab that face mask and start the ball, I like that. I like the fact that they're not offsetting penalties.
You talked about Jenkins. What if Ford told us a couple weeks ago, said, and these are big words, he's going to be as good as anybody. That's what he said. I mean, that's the kind of growth he feels like he can get when he's not just playing back against us. 74
Here we are again going into the red zone. This is their offense just outstanding during the course of the season. Their first opportunity earlier in the game. The Rams defense makes the big stops and forces them to kick the field goals. Aaron Rodgers in his group right now. See how they do right here.
That is second quarter dominance. Most any quarter of all time.
Hold it off.
Now you got to take care of Aaron look front first. To show off your protection, a little bit of help this side for Lindsley, and then I give you a in the zone coverage. Down in the zone.
And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Just about every quarterback is trained to look downfield first before you come back and make a nice sense throw. And in this case, he's running back.
Michael Parker has been doing a nice job inside. You remember him more as an edge guy, outside rush end type. He's been down inside here, the majority of the last few games during the course of the season, and he's doing a really good job of getting down the block, single blocking, and getting rid of the block and making the blitz.
So how you going to combat that? Visit running into the jet and keep him in. Your running backs have to step forward.
Down to the 1.
Nice shot by Corey Linsley. You're clear right there. He's got Patrick climbing to that second level. You got to secure the down first before you climb to that second level.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Decent game on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4. We hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7 goal for Green Bay. Rodgers gets it. Touchdown! Highlights and analysis of this first half.
In that situation, you never has to kick out and take the ball out. And Jalen stays in the floor with a motion to get Jalen Ramsey tied up.
Aaron Rodgers throws the 19th touchdown of the year. Down.
Find new adventures together in the new Santa Fe user promo.
So simple math here in the first half.
This is about the defense.
Category 3 hurricane level.
Trying to shake that interception from the last drive. Catches
We always tried to be there. We knew your home needed us most. Working together to keep your home working. It's just what we do.
Operating from the gun.
What we'll continue to do. Because home is what unites us. I want it to be just like my dad.
Looking to throw it.
It's him being able to recognize things in real time. He's a matchup. He's something he likes. He just goes to it. And look at how quick from snap catch to throw. And there's Jalen Ramsey just completely flustered because that was really play design as much as everything. That's really what he's going to do to get that average reset. There's two
And frankly, I think it's time
some running room. He gets to the edge and has some as Akers gets out of bounds across the 25. Got an injury update. What's good, NFL Oliver?
Hey there, Kevin. Chris Barnes gives you so much weight. The Packers defense down the stretch has been hard. The rookie linebacker has the best injury Barnes is questionable to return.
That's a big deal. Alex has been great, but why?
Well, he took over the play call for the Green Dogs. You just saw right there when they broke the huddle. That's Christian Kirksey now has the Green Dogs. Christian Kirksey, they have the whole play to play fast. So you can more back to Christian Kirksey because that slow hit game and his read and his ability to make plays.
Lamar Martin is in for the Darius Smith came through with a big sack.
Going to make a hard start to the inside right there. He's just a little hit. Austin Bland is now ready for Andrew Whitworth. Passes him by. So it's one of those situations where you see the degree of failure. What do we do wrong right there? Because there's no way we should have turned him loose.
Maybe only 9,000 people here, but it is loud. Third and long. no mercy. The guy you just mentioned on the stop of Brown, and the refs will have to pull it away.
Yeah, they're looking at great flexibility at this point in the season. And again, there's that swagger that this team has been playing with the last half of the season. It has continued to build week after week after week. They're playing fast with a ton of confidence.
What a series by the Packers after that 14-play touchdown march. And now Johnny Hecker to put it away. Austin, room to run. And the penalty flag flies. Austin doesn't go very far, and now we'll see what the flag is.
I'll make sure you play.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on a 10. Now we on top once again.
Certainly says going the other way.
Well, one of the officials has his hand up, so that means somebody came out of bounds. So maybe one of those situations where you were forced out of bounds but didn't get back in a timely manner.
Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I can't. I know my granny gon' pay for me. It was just us in the
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
We had to get it from
Under kicking team number 14. Immediately return. Discontinue our penalty advantage, getting into the play. In baseball, first down.
Yeah, here you go.
Right out there on this single leg.
If you want to
on there, you got to come right back in. The Packers defense got a big stand with a sack by Smith.
Yeah, I can hear you.
They wouldn't let me
in.
I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I quote it again and again. Who was the dummy that died on the corner so brown, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30, I'm pulling up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
I'm going to show you what to do. Oh, now you wanna come in here with me. Now you wanna come in with that. Now you wanna act like you know somebody. You thinking they got so bad? They ain't got so bad like that. You heard me right. Why you doing your hand like that, dude? He can reach for the phone and he pull back like the phone out. What's on your hand? What's on your hand? Hey, bring me a baby white. What y'all been feeding him? What he been playing with? No, cause his hands smell like he been. What is this? Bring me the baby wipes. Nah, come on, boy. You know you been doing something. What you been doing? What you been eating? Where you at, man? Where my phone? What's my mama got going on? Hey, Javon. Look outside and make sure there ain't your mama car going on. Look outside and make sure there ain't your mama car going on.
Just texted her, so yeah.
I said look outside and look up. You said what? Oh, you never know until you know.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah.
Watch you more often, bro.
Flag on the play. Hold up.
Flag
on the play.
Okay.
She took the ear truck, right?
Stop.
She took your truck to work, right?
My who?
Your truck to work, right?
My who?
Your truck.
Yeah. Stop, boy.
I was just asking. I was asking. I don't think her, right? I don't think that the silver car has no one.
Okay. Come on. I need to go get that stuff for the school.
That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I run up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worried about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running out the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a fountain, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on like a buggy. I'm going crazy, I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady.
Ramsey told us we have to be tight in coverage to give the chance for the rush to get home, but so far, Rodgers getting rid of it so quickly.
That's the second, maybe third time we've seen that really saw coverage here, 8-10 yards down the field.
There's a timeout on the field. Didn't see who took it.
There could be an injury timeout. Johnny Johnson walking with one of the officials, and sometimes, you know, if you're getting up a little bit slow, you see one of the players that looks like maybe he's in trouble a little bit after contact. The ability to come in and shut that play down and have that player off to the sideline to evaluate. There's a nice shot right there by Johnny Johnson because he does not come in and go helmet to helmet, but you can see as he goes backwards and falls, it looks like he took the brunt of that collision.
So now they're starting
What I tell you?
Johnson out. Aaron Donald's not in the game right now. A second down and 4. Jones to the outside. Penalty flag flies. Jones taken down at the 5. Well, let's see what the penalty is.
Hold it. Offense, number 85. Second penalty. Keep second down.
He got his hands outside, and then his Leonard Floyd went to his game, you know, just continued to play around. So, I'd say Leonard Floyd, what a great season he has had. The Green Bay Packers are very familiar with him from his time in Chicago, and that was one of the things Matt LaFleur said. He goes, listen, the light bulb's going on for Leonard Floyd. He's found a good system. He's making plays. You know, he's doing a little bit of everything. He's good against the run. He's good at rushing the passer from the air.
Where you going now, bro?
2 more seconds last week against Russell Wilson in the last quarter. Second and long. Rodgers. He's on the slack to move inside 15. 2 runs. He almost started these sacks out. Adams 3 yards away for another first down. 3rd and 2 to be.
He does a really good job, and Keith Williams is a guy that he works with on some of his fundamentals in the wide receiver position, and one of the things that Keith Williams tells him is get open quick and be quarterback friendly. You see right there, he gets that separation immediately, gets his shoulders squared right to Aaron Rodgers to show that he's open.
Big bigger his feet.
3rd and 2 is Williams. Who's got the first down?
kicking his feet.
Well, we had the opportunity to visit with Devontae Adams this week, and virtually as we did our interviews with him, and I tell you what, there was a look in his eyes. He was embracing this opportunity about this matchup that everybody was talking about.
I'm trying to grab a phone now.
Well, we talked about it last time. The Rams are in a little bit of a zone, and I hope he does cover more. And now the Rams were looking like they were going to get caught in with too many men on the field, so they had to call a timeout. Rodgers has seen that a couple times, I think, today. So they call their second timeout of the half. And now this from Progressive.
Progressive presents At Home with Baker Mayfield.
To me, the protagonist's dream is an allegory for the loss of youth. He wants what he can never have.
Gonna take some Amy. She's not coming again.
I don't want all this cheese.
That's it. 50% bonus is so close.
You know what? Forget Amy. Can we talk?
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be. After this, I might go down the double.
What? Yeah, hell yeah, boy, I was scared. He was doing that kind of hard.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
What are you singing?
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. Let me quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Best like the item you choose. Ties in the culture, with them ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the usher.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll call the doctor next week and like you said, you know, the other part.
Rolling out through the rubble. Remember this shit jump at the top. Always gonna get something in the middle. Gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only built for confusion. With the institution. Modern execution. The solution. Maybe not shit I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say.
The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, recognizing NFL players who have not only exhibited excellence on the field, but whose passion to impact lives extends beyond the games. Also let them leave a positive legacy in their communities. This year's nominee for the Rams is Andrew Whitworth. For the Packers, it's Corey Lindsley. This year's winner be announced at NFL Honors presented by Invisalign Saturday, February 6th at 9 Eastern on CBS. That's the night before Super Bowl 55 as Whitworth the ageless one, and then Lindsley getting his first All-Pro nod.
It's been a couple of seasons now where Andrew Whitworth, this could be it for him. This could be it. He keeps coming back and playing at a very high level.
A big play. Third and goal from the one. Green Bay up 7. Rodgers on his way, looking
That was something special right there. And, it's funny because Brandon Staley said at this point in his career, it looks as though Aaron Rodgers is more of a tactical scrambler. Watch this. This is tremendous ability. Watch what he does to Leonard Floyd. And then to feed it to the pylon.
And now bad snap. The Packers are in trouble. A little flip to Crosby, and that's not going to work out. So the tough snap, they really had nowhere to go there. J.K. Scott trying to make something happen for the point after the but Rodgers watching a little Lamar Jackson tape. That was unbelievable. And the Packers against this #1 defense still looking on right now. 16-3 run.
You know Geico can save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more. So what are you waiting for? Hip Hop Crew Tag Team to help you plan dessert.
Rock and roll, chocolate, peanut butter cookie dough.
Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
Comfort. In the extreme. The Lincoln family of luxury SUVs.
I get the handoff, and with four defenders that close, chance of pushing it in for a TD, 14%. I can work with that, so I accelerate a lot. Defender distance, decimal. My only out, zero gravity, 6 points. Best flipping play of the season. Next Gen Stats powered by Amazon Web Services. AWS is how.
Start the year right with the beautiful iPhone 12 on the 5G from America's most reliable network.
This new iPhone plus Verizon 5G.
Game changer.
Unlimited plans include 5G. And now iPhone 12 Pro with 5G is on us when you switch. Only on Verizon.
Drive safe.
What do we do with our son gone off to college?
What you'll do is claim a tuition tax credit for him, which I can help file. File with the help of an expert, or let an expert file for you. Intuit TurboTax Live.
Today's date is sponsored by Geico. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. And by Verizon. 5G built right for the NFL. Only from Verizon.
So I don't think in the playbook the Packers had the option to your kicker. But, you know, bad snap, J.K. Scott tried to get it down. But then this, at the end, not great because Crosby looked like he got hurt a little bit walking off the field.
Yeah, you're going to see that's Michael Brockers right there. So I thought maybe he kind of took him down with the shoulder into the turf. And he's saying right there, sounds like he thinks that as he rolled over, he got something a little bit extra there.
Well, obviously Crosby is out there kicking, so that's good news for the Packers. And now the Rams has some work to do. Got a moment. Let's check in with Kurt Menefee.
Coming up on the Verizon Halftime, we'll bring you from Titletown to Tinseltown as we break down the first half of the Rams and Packers. Plus, we'll look ahead to tomorrow when Brady and Breeze will battle in the Bayou. It's all coming up on the Verizon Halftime. Back to you, Kevin and Moose.
All right, Kurt. It's a little bit different weather there, but I got to tell you, it's warm here for Green Bay. I mean, seriously, temperatures in the 30s today. The cold and the wind really no factor. You see the flurries coming down at Lambeau, and the Rams offense has work to do. Down 16-3 with 3:29 to go in this first half as they get it to Akers, who had a nice seam before Lowry closed it up. That'll bring up second down. And so the Rams, look, you talked about in the beginning, you know, we're focused on the #1 Packers offense against the #1 Rams defense, but now offensively not ideal down early.
No, but stick to your game plan because you do have that defense. And Brandon Staley and the guys over there, they'll make their adjustments, figure out what's going on right now. But Green Bay's offense is just playing outstanding at this point. But stay true to what you came into the game with and lean on that defense. Lean on those guys to be able to keep you until you get it figured out.
Akers again. Good move for Akers. Straight up the gut and a first down out across the 40 to the 41.
Over to that jet motion, gets everything started, and then you've got a real nice double team right there that gets all the movement, gets your running back Cam Akers into the secondary untouched. Can't ask for much more than that.
Akers had such a big day in Seattle, 131 rushing yards. He's up to 839 yards rushing now. The Rams trying to go tempo again. It worked for him earlier on their only scoring drive. bouncing to the outside. He's going to pick up another 5 yards. He's had success going to the outside when he's done it. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning where the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers. How you like him now? Pretty good. 16-3. Green Bay. 2-minute warning.
When I eat you up.
Trade in and save up to $700 on Samsung.com.
I need $1, that's what I need.
The Burger King $1 Your Way menu. $1 is all you need to get value like nowhere else. Your way, way better.
You know Miller Lite only has 1 more calorie, right?
Don't let the comfort fool you. Don't let the attention to detail lead you to believe that a Honda is a delicate machine. You'd be wrong. Underneath every surface that carries a Honda badge, there has always been the capacity to amaze. Rise to the challenge with the rugged performance of the Honda Pilot, Passport, and CR-V. Get financing as low as 0% APR on select 2021 Honda vehicles. Available from well-qualified buyers.
Clinton on his way to becoming a legend.
And now, the Expert Play of the Week, brought to you by Intuit TurboTax Live. On a kickoff in Las Vegas, the Raiders' Henry Ruggs III stepped on the sideline and then fielded the ball, making it a kickoff out of bounds. This smart play gave the Raiders the ball at their 40-yard line, which led to a Derek Carr touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar. Another expert play brought to you by Intuit TurboTax Live. File with the help of an expert or let an expert file for you.
A look at Titletown, where the Packers, the number 1 seed, leading the Rams 16-3. The 2-minute warning, snow flurries falling. A perfect weather day for the divisional round, and it's just so good to have fans back in Lambeau. Estimated about 9,000 here today, and they have been loud, and rightfully so. Their Packers playing well and really dominating. 34 plays to the Rams 16. And the yardage is there well with a balanced attack for Green Bay. Rams had one good drive where Goff hit a couple of passes in a row, and that's where they got their field goal. Got 1 timeout left, 2nd and 6. Chris Barnes is back in for Green Bay, their inside linebacker. That's good news. They will run it. Akers big call and a first down. And more for Akers into Green Bay territory as he works his way down to the 42 and a 13-yard gain.
That's just a really nice run. Real nice job up front by the Rams offensive line.
Pressure throws, and he has it completed. Everett will make that Reynolds on the catch. And look at Reynolds working his way all the way down to the 21.
Another one of the in-breaking routes kind of comes in, just runs a little stop route, and then the ball doesn't come, so he moves to the middle of the field. Jared Goff gets him on the move.
He's going quick again with Akers dancing through the hole and getting to the 15. He's still chucking as Akers is going to pick up 6 yards.
It's amazing. You get a couple of plays and you get into that rhythm again, and it seems like every drive where this Rams team has kind of struggled a little bit, they've just never been able to establish that rhythm on the first couple of snaps. But the 2 drives that have been productive, they've gotten some immediate plays made to fall into that rhythm.
2nd down, pressure coming. Goff gets rid of it, and it's caught just before the 10-yard line by Woods. And that'll be good for a Rams first down. Now let's see, do they call a timeout? They do, so that'll be the last one by LA with 48 seconds to go in this first half.
And we've talked about this, how important it is once they get down here There's the throw to Robert Woods right there to get the first down. They'll be just a little bit outside. They may be able to get a first down right nosed up against the goal line without scoring a touchdown. But the big thing here is you got to have some points. You got to have the 7. You can't kick field goals. I like the attempted call last time before they got the penalty, so you know that Sean McVay has an aggressive mentality when he gets down to this part of the field.
Well, they say that Woods did get to the 10, Darryl, so there's no first down at the 1 as you were pontificating. So it'll be first and goal. They put 50 seconds on the clock, and the Rams are out of timeouts. Standing in, looking and delivering, and it's caught by Akers inside the 5 as time is winding with 41 seconds. Pocket number 1 set. Looking left, throwing left. It is caught for the touchdown. Van Jefferson, who got all the reps with Cooper Kupp hurt in practice this week, comes through with a touchdown, his 2nd of the year.
Really nice placement by Jared Goff on this throw because Adrian Amos is coming up to make the play. If it's high and it's not low and outside, there's an opportunity for a turnover, but he gets it down and away, and Adrian Amos can't make a play on it.
And you see right there, he looks to be clearly in, and so the Rams, with a must-have drive, they use tempo to do it, 9 plays, 75 yards. And the extra point to make it a 6-point game, and it's up and good. So, Packers have been dominating. Rams need a little spark. Jared Goff and Akers gave it to him.
Dad? Yeah? There's something I want to tell you. What is it, son? Well, Dad, you're my dad. And I love you, man. You're not getting my Bud Light, Johnny.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Ray, forget it, Johnny.
Hey, Jake from State Farm, man. Thanks again for the Rogers rate on my insurance.
Here's the deal. There's no Rogers rate. State Farm just has surprisingly great rates.
Look, I know you don't offer it to just anyone, okay?
We do offer it to anyone. Literally anyone.
Our little secret.
Oh. Yeah. Oops. I can help with that. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
10 years ago, we found a Loan Depot because we were confident we could deliver the American dream of home ownership to individuals and families across the nation.
Serving more than 27,000 customers a month, lowering payments, providing jobs, and investing in neighborhoods and communities nationwide.
We know what it means to put down roots and bring dreams to life.
At Loan Depot, we know.
Home means everything.
Still moving through life. What if we didn't have eyebrows?
Life is a journey, friend.
Like my cats, I know that they're like my ancestors. Like there's
That journey's feeling pretty good when she brings along the $10 taco and burrito cravings pack. Only at Taco Bell.
Tune in Sunday, January 24th for the NFC and AFC Championship games. Presented by Intuit TurboTax Live. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
Well, the Rams really a must-have answer there. I mean, the Packers have had the ball for most of this half. And Darryl, the tempo, their 2 scoring drives, they've been lightning fast.
Yeah, not just getting into that rhythm, but also playing fast. If you didn't line up, as soon as that ball's placed into play, they are snapping quick. I wonder if they caught Green Bay with maybe a personnel group there towards the end, that they like the matchups in, or they're just challenging them to get set and be able to line up their defense.
And so 16-10. Packers have 2 timeouts at 29 seconds, so we'll see how aggressive Matt LaFleur wants to be here at the end of this first half. New tracks, new teams, new champ. The 2021 NASCAR season starts in just 4 weeks with the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. It's February 14th. Only on Fox. I know our director, Already Kemper, will be there.
there. Our producer, David Tesco, will not. But they're here today in Lambeau. So we'll see. Packers, again, 2 timeouts as we take you up to the Verizon halftime show with Rick, Terry, Howie, Michael, and Tony. Go over the Ramsey-Adams matchup of the Packers run game, which has been very good. 74 yards on the ground so far. Aaron Donald out of the game right now. 4-man rush. Rodgers pumps some pressure, throws. Adams comes back again. And he's got a completion up to the 46. And Rodgers calls a timeout with 22 seconds left in the half.
Well, I think we found out how aggressive Green Bay is going to be. Watch the double move by Devontae Adams, 17, the little breakout right there. As soon as Darius Williams bites on that, and if that's thrown out a little bit further ahead, I don't know. Devontae Adams might still be running right now.
Very realistic, he could have been. Remember Williams had the pick 6 last week, that aggressive jump of the route, so they kind of used his aggressiveness there. So here's the deal. Mason Crosby, even though he showed you, he might have got a little hurt on that failed 2-point conversion it turned into being. He kicked off, so he should be fine. His season long is 57 yards, so if you're taking that into account, not a ton of win, it doesn't seem like right now. Green Bay probably has to get to the Rams 39 to have a logistic possible chance here. 4 seconds left. Rodgers has time, can't find anyone. Now pressure. Rodgers running away, throwing on the run. He's got a completion to the big man. It is caught by Robert Tonyan, and now they're in field goal range. Rodgers on the run, and it's good for 33.
I don't know what you do in this situation. You're able to get him off his spot with just 4 guys rushing. So here come your 4 rushers. You get him off the spot. Now watch this throw on the move as he climbs the pocket. I mean, what do you do? He got a little bit of handful of jersey right there. Aaron Donald's gotten close.
Well, now the Packers forget field goal. They've got an opportunity to try for the end zone here. 14 seconds left in the half. They've got 1 timeout. 10-4-man rush. Rodgers floating into the end zone where it is incomplete. Boy, Troy Hill had a chance to pick it off. He could not haul it in.
And maybe the first situation right there where Aaron Rodgers became a little bit impatient with Allen Lazard right here. Troy Hill underneath trying to fit it in there, and here comes Jordan Fuller over the top. So fortunate that this was not intercepted.
You see Hill had his hands on it. Hill has had a terrific year. He scored 3 touchdowns on the defensive side of the ball. And so now 8 seconds left. 1 timeout, but not a ton of time, obviously. Already in field goal range. Rodgers knows he's got to be quick, throwing in zone again. Knocked away by Johnson, and it's incomplete with 4 seconds left. And now here comes the field goal unit.
Again, and these could be 2 plays that we come back to and look at, later in the game. An opportunity here for John Johnson right there to get the interception as well. Good job by Marquez Valdez-Scantling right here, kind of turning into the defender, kind of goes through both their hands. But 2 opportunities for the Rams to get an interception and not allow this field goal attempt by Mason Crosby.
A 39-yard attempt by Crosby, and he puts it up and through. And so only 29 seconds left on the clock, but the Packers go right down the field into the great play from Rodgers to Tonyan, and it's 19-10. Green Bay at the break here from Lambeau. Play the first half is brought to you by Postmates. It was this Rodgers with the juke of Leonard Floyd, a 1-yard touchdown run. That was pretty from Rodgers. The point after turned into a 2-point failed try, no good. But at the break, it's the Packers 19, it's the Rams 10. And a good first half here from Lambeau Field. Crosby with a field goal at the end of the half. And in the snow flurry, it's kind of what we expected. The number 1 seeded Packers in front. Back with a halftime show after this.
Tomorrow, 2 of the best take the field. Monday on Fox.
911, what's your emergency?
2 of the best. All you gotta do is hang on. Answer the call.
We have 1 last shot.
Turn the tide. The season premieres of 911 and 911 Lone Star, Monday on Fox.
Brand new concerns regarding carbon monoxide in Durham.
We're talking about potentially emergency situation.
1 year later, after COVID-19 sidelined inspections and repairs, residents continue to live in fear. Monday at 6 on WRAL.
When you wake up, a lot's already changed.
Breaking news on the coronavirus and how it impacts schools, local businesses, and your health. Local weather first, using the most advanced technology in North Carolina.
Tomorrow morning, every morning.
Only on WRAL Morning News.
I'll never forget when it first happened. I'd heard of Shop and Earn, but I'd never seen it with my own eyes. I was just shopping at Food Lion and saving money like I always do. You got more Shop and Earn savings today. And that's when I realized I'd saved an extra $24 that month.
At Food Lion, we make it easy to get more savings than you bargained for.
Yes!
Every day.
You gotta sign up for Shop and Earn.
Because this is our home. And that's our Food Lion.
Guys, yay! New phone's here. I switched to Spectrum Mobile. I'm saving money and I get 5G nationwide. It's literally the smartest thing I've ever done.
You split an atom with the soda bottle and 2 straws.
Oh yeah, that was kind of an accident.
You found the 10th planet.
I mean, it was just a little bit of calculus.
You found a cure for hiccups.
Yeah, but nationwide 5G and I'm saving 40%? Come on. Oh, almost forgot. I figured out time travel. So we're gonna get nuts later.
Switch to Spectrum Mobile, get 5G nationwide, and save up to 40%. It's a better way to mobile. Spectrum Mobile.
In the truck game, greatness is defined by a relentless commitment to the customer, forged over decades, built by a team resolute in helping you achieve your greatness. Experience this award-winning lineup today. Ford F-Series, America's best-selling truck for 44 years straight and counting.
Now get a well-equipped 2020 F-150 with up to $10,531 in total savings. Only at your Carolina Ford dealer. WRAL News, winner for Outstanding News Operation. Welcome to the Verizon Halftime. 5G built right for the NFL, only from Verizon.
Aaron Rodgers, we used to seeing him do it with his arm, but he reminds us his legs aren't too bad either. He was into the end zone after the fake. And the Packers have a 19-10 lead as the #1 seed in the NFC, hosting this divisional playoff matchup against the Rams of Los Angeles, which is where we come to you from with the Verizon Halftime Report right here on Football Field at our Fox studios. And you take a look at it, 9 points is the largest playoff deficit that Sean McVay has ever had at halftime. And a lot of that, Howie, is because of the way Packers have been able to run the football.
Packers made a concerted effort with 18 runs in the first half, and they showcased their entire stable of running backs. And I think they tried to take away the defensive front from the Rams. A.J. Dillon, rookie out of Boston College, for 5 yards, 255-pound running back. Here's a changeup. Aaron Jones playing for a contract. Incredible run. Looks like he's down, picks up another few yards. Then Jamal Williams up the middle. Put your head down, drive the pile, pick up 5-6 yards. That's been the difference, I think, in the game in the first half.
And on the other side, Green Bay had the multitude of running backs, but it's been about Cam Akers on the other side. But it's really been about Jared Goff. I mean, 9 of 10, 91 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, no sacks. And, you know, he's thrown into some tight little pockets right here, just dropping the ball where it needs to be. And when you're playing against Aaron Rodgers, your quarterback going to have to throw the ball. You're not going to depend on the run. You're going to have to trust Jared Goff to throw the ball if you're going to give yourself a chance to win. And so far, letting him throw the ball has paid off for them.
All right, we talked in the pregame show, Tony Gonzalez, about this matchup between Jalen Ramsey on defense and Devontae Adams on offense. What have you seen so far?
What you've seen so far, you see a little game of cat and mouse. Brandon Staley, deep corner of the Rams. You see right here, Jalen Ramsey starts out on Devontae Adams. They motion out. He kicks down, and you can see basically off the snap, Floyd's going to come out and get a little jam on Devontae Adams, then a little help over the top here. So Rodgers comes off. But you see this is a called a banjo motion right here, and you know it's man-to-man now. There is no way Jalen Ramsey can get through that unless he goes underneath. That is a great play call by LaFleur. And then we talked about in the pregame show, the little crossover, Allen Iverson right there off the line of scrimmage, gets Jalen Ramsey off of him right away. He catches the sign, easy pitch and catch. Great play calling.
Looks so simple.
So simple. Just the one I got you on in the
You saw him screaming and hollering, Rap. He was screaming and hollering at the other corner when the Devontae Adams came out on motion, and it made me think someone messed up. There should have been a switch or something there because he knew he couldn't get ahead of Adams and cut that touchdown reception off.
Yeah, the only thing he could have done is if he went underneath.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
that's a lot of
body.
All right, this is the first matchup we've got in the NFC divisional round. Another half of it coming your way in just a bit. But also tomorrow, we got Breeze versus Brady. We'll talk about that when we come back.
This March, Fox takes talent to a new level.
But can you figure out their talent before they actually perform? Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm going to say synchronized dancing.
Over $200,000 all comes down to this. Show us your talent.
1, 2, let's go! Look Talent premieres after The Masked Singer this March only on Fox. Now more than ever, protecting your home means not only protecting what's inside your house, but what's outside. With CPI's new Video Doorbell Pro, get intelligent video notifications when a person is detected. And with the new 150-degree vertical lens, you can see everything on your porch, so you don't miss a thing. Only a CPI doorbell is connected to the rest of your CPI security system, giving you complete security in case of an emergency. Choose a video doorbell or camera plus a CPI smart home security system for only $99. Nick Offerman, Jenny Slate, Will Forte, The Great North. Special preview tomorrow on Fox.
We need every man out here tonight. We expect the best out of everybody out here. Do your job. We don't need anything else. Tonight. Every one of you, man. We don't do what you think, man.
Look at me now. It's like, wow.
How's it welcome you back to Verizon to halftime. I can't believe Michael was going Get It TV. I thought this man dances during the halftime of every single game we have. We're out here on the
Get It TV.
All right, we got another half coming your way from Green Bay, but keep in mind tomorrow, just about 24 hours from now, our coverage begins of the New Orleans Saints hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady going against Drew Brees, trying to get to the NFC Championship game. Twice this year, they've played. Twice this year, Terry.
Yeah, they've swept.
The Saints have won.
Tom Brady in 20 years has never been swept by anybody. You know, this is the third time. In '83, Howie's team lost twice to Seattle, came back and beat them in the championship game. In 2007, Michael Strahan's team was 10-6, lost twice to Dallas, came back and beat Dallas, and then Green Bay and went on to the Super Bowl and won that. It'll be so much fun to watch those two teams get together with a 43 and a 42-year-old quarterback. I tell you, it's like history making.
Tony was waiting for you to say something about his team. But I'm sorry, Tony.
Oh, there's one there somewhere.
We all can't have rings. It's okay. There's winners and losers.
You're Hall of Famer, baby.
No, stop that.
Hall of Famers.
Hey, what are you going to do?
You're there, babe.
I'll tell you what, though. How about this is probably the last time you're going to see Breeze. This is the last time you'll see Breeze and Brady on the same field. Really soak that in and do that tomorrow, America.
All right, that's tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 Eastern, second half of Green Bay, next.
Bob Lowe's doing the guessing game.
You're Kate Hudson. No, I'm crushing hard on an exotic bird.
The Masked Dancer, encore episode tonight, and all new Wednesday on Fox. Handwriting recognition and the Audi Q3. Lease or purchase a new Audi SUV and have your first month's payment covered.
I got a good feeling. Yeah, I'm up on the cloud, ain't coming back down. I got a good feeling. Yeah.
Jam. Just better views. Still making an entrance. Just turning more heads. Still your to-do list. Just getting more done. Still packing up. Just a little easier. The Chevy Silverado, making life's journey just better.
Current competitive owners with an eligible GM credit card can get $6,500 total allowance on all 2021 Silverado Crew Cab pickups. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Who is USAA made for? It's made for this guy, a veteran who honorably served. And it's made for her. She's serving now. We made it for all branches and all ranks, whether they served one tour or made a career of it. We also make USAA for military spouses and their kids. USAA is easy to work with. It can save you money on auto, home, and renters insurance. Become a member today. Call us for a quote. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
One year later, residents continue to live in fear. Monday at 6.
What does it take to ensure that no one is left behind, simply because they lack access to technology? What does it take to bridge the digital divide? It takes commitment. It takes action. It takes investment. The Players Coalition is dedicated to providing educational grants, access, and technology to those who need it most. What does it take to prepare everyone for the road ahead? It takes me. It takes you. It takes all of us.
The NFL Divisional Round is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax Live. File with the help of an expert, or let an expert file for you.
Brought to you by Progressive as we get set to start this third quarter from Green Bay, Wisconsin. 19-10, the number 1 seed Packers over the Rams. And the Packers will get the ball to start this third quarter. They won the toss and deferred to start it off. And the Packers offense has been in command in this first half. Both quarterbacks are playing well. Obviously, 9 of 10. His only incompletion was a tip ball at the touchdown. Rodgers has been on point. He's also got a rushing touchdown on his ledger here today. But as we talked about when we started, the big money matchup here this afternoon, Green Bay's number 1-0 against the Rams' number 1D. And so far, Green Bay has owned the matchup. 243 total yards. And they've possessed the ball. 19 minutes they had the ball in that first half. Now the Rams, they have only 4 possessions. 2 3-and-outs, and then the other 2 are scoring drives. So Mason Crosby, this is kind of a developing story. You know, we showed you, remember that missed extra point conversion turned into a 2-point try. They had to option it to him. He got landed on by Michael Brockers. Well, this was right after that. And then J.K. Scott, their punter, came out and was just attempting field goals at the break. So don't know if Crosby will kick. He's at least back out there in uniform right now, so I guess we'll find out. But in the meantime, Scott was warming up and taking those reps just in case he's got to be the emergency kicker. Well, we're waiting for the kickoff, so why don't we welcome back into the broadcast booth. Good to see you again. So we told you, look, Green Bay's offense, they're controlling this game. How do the Rams change that?
Well, the big thing to me is the missed opportunities right there by the Rams defense at the end of that half to get an interception. And now that keeps it a 1-possession game. It's a 2-possession game right now. I really don't know. I mean, this Packers offense is just so on point right now that I don't know what you do. I mean, Jalen Ramsey, we talked about that matchup with Devontae Adams. You know, Aaron Donald, I think with him not being able to get into the game, to get into the flow of the game, I just think it's changed that dynamic with their rush and their coverage. So, you know, Brandon Staley's going to have a big challenge for him here in this half. We'll find out right now, but boy, you know, you get up to the board and you start writing stuff, you know. Aaron Rodgers is just in such a zone right now.
And that's an interesting story, too, because, look, Donald obviously reps out of the game. He doesn't play every single snap, but he's missed 11 snaps. He's only played 27, so you don't know if the ribs are a factor there. And when he's been in, this Packers offensive line has done a great job to keep him out of the backfield. Here's Aaron Jones right at the middle of Lamar. Jones makes a cut into Rams territory, still going near the 30. Jones has a chance and out of bounds at the 15. Aaron Jones with a 60-yarder to start the third quarter.
Just a great job again up front. Watch the move as he gets to the second level right here. He's going to just bait the safety and cross the face of Jordan Fuller. Now he's into the open field. Just a great job. They're getting him, and that was actually favored by the Rams defense. That was a six-man front right there with just a traditional five-man line single back set. So that should have been +1 defense.
That great block by Lindley, too, on the second level. What a start for Green Bay. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looks right, not there. Looking to throw on the run and just throws it away. We have a moment. Let's go down and check in with Pam Oliver.
Hey, Kevin, I asked Matt LaFleur about how does he continue to take advantage of those absences from Aaron Donald. He says, I'm not concerned about that. We just need to simply execute our plays. I also talked to him about the tempo they successfully had with the Rams on to end that half, and he said, I expect them to do way more of that in this half. He also said about a half away from reaching the NFC Championship game. I tried to lure him into that and said one play at a time.
This one play, Pam, is to the big guy, Dillon, who's had a role in this game. The big game against Tennessee and then not much against Chicago, but the run game really working for Green Bay.
Yeah, and now you can truly get into that by committee with this Green Bay trio of Aaron Jones, Jamal Williams, as you pointed out, A.J. Dillon, and really A.J. Dillon kind of the closer in that situation, just a big physical, surprisingly fast running back.
See the numbers from the first half after the big 60-yard run from Aaron Jones. The Packers up to 142 rush yards. 3rd and 2 here. Williams up the middle. First down, Green Bay.
I think the one big thing, Matt LaFleur may say he's not worried about Aaron Rodgers or Aaron Donald not being in there, but you can tell right now with the run play, he was doing it in the beginning of the game when he was there, but with him out of the lineup right now, you expect to see this Green Bay offensive line really kind of start to take over this game.
Yeah, we showed you the snap count. Donald clearly missing more than he normally does, and not in again. And a 1st and goal for the Pack, with Jones back in the game at tailback. Jones up the middle, not quite, down to the wall before Brockers slammed him to the ground.
Again, Michael Brockers is your most active guy in the front right now, just doing a really nice job in these one-on-one situations of getting rid of the blocker and being able to make the play. Watch Michael Brockers, number 90, working against Billy Turner right there. Kind of stands him up, gets extended, then comes off the block to make the tackle. He's been really good against the run this evening.
Second and goal, Jones backing his way in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You've got the 5-man defensive front. Troy Reeder shoots the gap right there, number 51, but misses the tackle in the backfield. That's exactly how you draw that up. You cover the offensive line of the Green Bay Packers with your 5. Your linebacker is going to run free, and Troy Reeder just missed his opportunity for the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
And Aaron Rodgers said, yeah, I'm going to go for 2 right now. We told you about Mason Crosby. Not sure if this is him or just going for 2. considering they missed the try after earlier. Rodgers looking to throw. A lot of time. Now some pressure. Gets away. Looking, throwing. Knocked away in the end zone. Hill knocked it away from Jones. And so the two-point conversion not good. But what a start in this third quarter. Aaron Jones takes it 60 yards right off the bat. Get the Packers rolling again. And then he backs it in. He's going to show you that Green Bay Packers logo right there. Nice play. Packers up.
If you printed out directions to get here today, you're in the right place. My seminars are a great tool to help young homeowners who are turning into their parents. Now remember, they're not programs, they're TV shows. We woke up early. No one cares. Yes?
So I was using something called Home Quote Explorer from Progressive to easily compare home insurance rates. Was I hashtagging?
Progressive can't help you from becoming your parents, but we can help you compare rates on home insurance with Home Quote Explorer.
Guess what? The waiter doesn't need to know your name.
Still your best friend. And now your co-pilot. Still a father, but now a friend. Still an electric car, just more electrifying. Still a night out, but everything fits in. Still hard work, just a little easier. Still a legend, just more legendary. Chevrolet, making life's journey just better.
I don't know why I can't come with you.
Ever since they left, my mind's been a little fried. I gotta do this on my own. Some love, nacho fries.
Whenever Taco Bell takes them off the menu, he can't escape the craving. Full town filled with old seasoning.
You don't get to me! I get down here!
Verizon 5G is here with the coverage of 5G nationwide and the unprecedented performance of ultra-wideband in parts of select cities where people need massive capacity and ultra-low lag. This is 5G built right, only from Verizon.
Get your taxes done with or without the office visit. Drop in, drop off. Send us a pic of your docs and a tax pro will do the work. Or file online and get help if you need it. No matter how you choose to file, Block has your back.
Today's game is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Well, the biggest names and the brightest stars will be recognized during the 2021 NFL Pro Bowl celebration, Sunday, January 31st on ESPN and ABC. Don't miss the Pro Bowl Madden NFL 21 edition on NFL social channels that same day. It's all presented by Verizon here at Lambeau Field, where the Green Bay offense has really had their way with this Rams' #1 defense. How about this drive, Darryl, coming out of the gate at halftime? Aaron Jones has the glasses on because 6 plays, 75 yards, all on the ground.
What do? You're worried about Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams in the pass game, and the offensive line and Aaron Jones and the right backs are taking it over.
Webster looking at the play. Gets out across the 25 to the 27, where he gets stopped there. More on the Rams. Let's go down to Christina Pink.
Well, hey, Kevin, this will be just the third drive for the Rams in this game. Talking to Sean McVay, he said not enough opportunities, only 2 scoring drives. The Packers have controlled the clock. He said we need to do a better job on third down, and our defense has to come up with a stop they didn't here to start the third quarter. He said what makes this Packers offense so tough to defend, he said, it's the off-schedule plays. He said that's why they're the #1 offense in the league. We have to stay on schedule. I also asked him, are they limiting Aaron Donald's snaps in this game? Simple answer, no, Kevin.
Well, it's a great question, Christina. It sure looks like it. But Sean says no, so we'll say no. Here are the Rams, down by 15, getting into Cam Akers, trying to get to the outside. He gets up to the 30, picks up 3. And Darryl, they have run the ball well. Akers has had a fine first half.
They really have. If you look at what they've been doing during the course of the game, he was over 5.5 there in the first half. So again, at this point at 25 to 10, don't panic. It's still just a 2-possession game because Green Bay went for that 2-point conversion. I don't agree with that decision there. Kick it and get it to 26. It's still 2, but I don't know why they were chasing points there.
Goff is 9 of 10 throwing the football. You heard Christina say they've only had 4 possessions, and 2 of them were 3 and outs. Other 2 they scored on. 2nd and 7 here. 4-man rush, some pressure. Goff in trouble and just throws it away. Akers was in the vicinity, but Preston Smith got some pressure and it's 3rd down.
That's some good coverage by the Green Bay Packers. We've been talking a lot about this Rams defense and their secondary with Jalen Ramsey and John Johnson and all the guys they've got back there. This Packers secondary was the lockdown coverage right there. Jared Goff had nowhere to go with the ball.
They're the possessions we've told you about. 3rd down it is. Rams are 0 for 3 on 3rd down here tonight. Down he goes. Gary came there with the sack. Clark had some help as well. And this Packers defense up to the challenge today.
Rashawn Gary coming from the inside. Well, he was actually coming from outside right, but again, we've talked it. It's just a flip of the defenses right now, Kevin. I mean, it's the Green Bay Packer defense generating pressure with 4, being able to drop back 7 in coverage, playing good tight coverage, not allowing Jared Goff any time or anywhere to go with the football.
So Hecker will have to punt it away inside his own 10. Good kick way over Austin's head. I'm not sure what he was doing there. And it bounces inside the 15. It was a poor decision by Tavon Austin. And a nice punt by Johnny Hecker. But this Packers D, all the talk about the Rams' #1 defense, well, the Packers are saying, yeah, we've got game 2. Their football up 15.
The Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. When you have a 2-inch lift, when you have Goodyear DuraTrack tires, when you have Rancho shocks and an integrated dual exhaust, when you have all that, the last thing you'll need is a road. The Chevy Silverado Trail Boss, ready to off-road, right from the factory.
Businesses are always making choices. Here's a choice you don't have to make. The largest 5G network, award-winning customer satisfaction, or insanely great value. Now with T-Mobile for Business, there's no compromise. Network, support, value. Choose all 3. T-Mobile for Business. Ready when you are.
Wasn't me, baby. No, it wasn't me, baby. Baby, must have been some other body, baby, wasn't me.
Free 2-hour grocery delivery, included with Prime.
I've been safe from war. I was an eye. California dreaming love.
Welcome back to Lambeau Field, the divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax Live on Fox, where the Packers have had their way with the Rams, 25-10, and this Packers offense against the Rams defense. Green Bay has done pretty much whatever they wanted, and they've done it methodically. A lot of long drives. We hadn't seen really the big play to the end of the half to Tunyon, and then Aaron Jones right off the bat in the 3rd quarter with a 60-yard run, and here they are again on offense. 219 from the 15 with Williams in the game, and Jamal will get it. He's got a big ball. He's got a first down. He's still going, but penalty flags fly behind the play. This may be coming back.
Hold it. Offense number 71. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat first down.
That's Rick Wagner, the right tackle.
I don't know. He's got his hands inside, and then it's Michael Brockers, right? We've been talking about him all night. He's disengaging very well. I think Michael Brockers just sheds the block and just is a little bit late. I don't really see Rick Wagner kind of throw him to the ground.
Second penalty on Green Bay tonight. Moves it back to a 1st and 17 with Rodgers to throw. Rodgers throwing, going deep. He's got a man, but he missed him. Valdez-Scantling came open, and Rodgers knows that he beat Troy Hill.
You talked about the fact that there's not a lot of wind here tonight, but he told us it comes from the tunnel. So the tunnel is to his right, and it blows diagonally. So it's going to blow towards their sideline. And you wonder if that one just got away from him a little bit, because you looked at him right after he threw it, and he's like, I told these guys about the wind, and I can't even work it with the wind.
He knew it. A rare miss for Rodgers today. And the deep ball to Valdez-Scantling, who led the league, by the way, in yards per catch. So 2nd and 17. Rodgers, now he's in trouble in the end zone. Steps away, throws Lazard on the run. First down. How in the world did Rodgers find him? But it was on the money, and Lazard picks it up for the first. He's got 21 yards.
So here's Aaron Donald in the game right here. There's a little turn protection, got it to the side, got him protected there, but watch this. Watch him reset the platform. He slides just a little bit to his right, resets his feet, and makes a great throw to Alan Lazard.
And so backed up deep inside their own 10 after the penalty, doesn't matter. This Packers offense doing their thing today. They're 339 yards now. They will look to run it to Williams. Another big hole. He runs right over Johnson for a first down. He's got 11 more yards. And this Packers offensive line is doing some major work.
And let's not forget about the guys on the outside. That time it was Dominique Daphne with a really good block at the point against Sebastian Joseph Day, who's traditionally a nose tackle. He's out over the tight end, and your tight end is blocking a nose tackle. So here's Dominique Daphne right there. Great job by 49. So Mercedes Lewis is out there. So it's everybody right now. They're getting with some big bodies, and they're just starting to take control of the front of the LA Rams.
Rodgers has time, floats one. Oh, incomplete. Lazard, it was right in his hands. And that could have been a home run ball. And it's 2nd down.
And this is a shame, too, because this is set up by Alan Lazard doing all the dirty work. Watch, he's going to come down inside like he's going to block. That gives him the outside move to get on top of Darius Williams right away, and he just doesn't finish the catch.
It's interesting, we talked to Devontae Adams. The one thing about the cold, and it's not crazy cold, they said, but your dexterity, you try to reach your arms up, move your body in certain ways, but the cold restricts it. Well, like that's what happened there. Packers will run it to Dillon. And not much happening for Dillon. He's going to pick up 2 to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, how good do you feel about your offense right now? You take a shot for a big play down the field, you miss it. It's there, but you don't execute and you miss it, so it's 2nd and 10. Hey, we'll just come back and run the football. That's how good we feel.
Packers trying to catch the Rams again. They've got them in tempo a couple times, and now they'll make a sub. And you saw Donald remained out of the game. I know Sean McVay told Christina Pink that they haven't limited his rest, but the reality is they have. 4 seconds on the clock. Rodgers gets the ball in time. Has time. Floats it deep. Going for it all. Knocked away beautifully. Great play. Darius Williams is right there on Valdez-Scantling.
Let's see right at the end here with Darius Williams. It's one-on-one. Is there any effect? Does he limit the opportunity for the catch right in here? No, that's just a great job. Good no call. That's very athletic by Darius Williams.
Jalen Ramsey gets all the headlines rightfully so. Darius Williams has had a fabulous year. And And that's a big-time play. They finally get a stop. It's the first punt of the day for Green Bay. Scott to punt it high. And Webster's going to let it bounce. And that turned out to be a really good decision. Takes the Rams bounce. So finally Los Angeles gets a stop. Now can their offense do something about it? Williams with the athletic play. It's a 15-point Packer lead. Rams have the football from Lambeau. Back after this.
Don't say. What do we do with our son gone off to college?
What you'll do is claim a tuition tax credit for him, which I can help file.
Right here. Come on, let's look.
If you're a photographer, these props can be deducted.
Can I run up the Wi-Fi in my son's treehouse?
If that's where you get your freelancing done, then yep.
Thank you.
File with the help of an expert, or let an expert file for you. Intuit TurboTax Live.
Check out this one. Long hair, loves to hike and plays frisbee.
What is he, a Labrador?
So should we meet him?
You're not that adventurous.
Yes, I am. Try me.
Okay. Let's jump into that lake.
I'll do it.
Let's all do it.
I'm in.
This is crazy. You coming?
Seriously? It is way too comfortable in here.
This is crazy.
The all-new Sienna. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. Thanks again for the Rogers rate on my insurance.
There's no Rogers rate. State Farm just has surprisingly great rates.
I won't tell anybody, okay? Whoa.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Go Pro at Subway for double the protein on footlong sub and the new protein bowl. And if you want to go pro like Guanchon, don't let anything get in your way.
Here we go.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Go Pro and get double the protein for just $2 more.
You know Miller Lite only has one more calorie, right?
Today's team on Fox is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax Live and by Miller Lite, the original light beer.
Well, you look at these Rams and how they got here. Obviously, the big win in Seattle last week. The defense has gotten them there, right? Fewest points, fewest total yards, fewest pass touchdowns. With Donald and his amazing ability inside, he's been a non-factor today. And look, they've beaten good teams. They've played well up to their competition. And I know this team was carried by their defense, Darryl, but maybe, the loss of Cooper Kupp, somehow they got to find a way to get back to the old Sean McVay offense.
Yeah, I think the big thing is he talked to us about finding new ways to win games, and it was a part of that defense kind of leading the way. If you're going to get back to that old style, can you tonight, without Cooper Kupp in that lineup, does that restrict you with the personnel that you would play in that situation? So I think that loss is starting to become even more right now as this offense tries to find some type of rhythm.
See if they can do it down by 15. Plenty of time to go. 7:26 in this third quarter. Over on the far side of the field, and it's complete. There's Jefferson again, who had the touchdown catch earlier for a short gain. He picks up 4.
And you just go back to that one drive, that first drive where everything started to look well for the LA Rams offense. They were the inside breaking routes. And it was so quick, and it was so smooth, the tempo that you talked about at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
It just seems like when they found something that's been working, they've kind of gotten away from that and haven't come back to it.
Side of the field again is on, and then diving for the first down, it's Woods, and he's got it. Maybe that's the key for the Rams now. Just don't get to third down, because they haven't converted one all day. Just don't even go there.
The old Peyton Manning mentality, right? Why wait till third down to get a first down?
Good look there. Woods did indeed get it. Poor guy. Was had seemingly no issues throwing the ball today. We showed you earlier wearing that glove. He practiced with it. He's 11 of 13 throwing the ball. Look at the throw it again. It's a 3-man rush. And another first down. It's Reynolds that time. So all of a sudden, maybe a little rhythm for this Rams O.
And here you're hopefully going to slide into a little bit of that tempo that you talked about there at the end of the first half. A little short huddle right here, but maybe seeing if they can tap into that again. But yeah, I think the big question coming into this game, how is Jared Goff going to perform? What a great job he's done so far up to this point after a really gritty, gutsy performance last week at Seattle.
He's in traffic there, and he's got his tight end Higby, and he's out into Green Bay territory. Picking up 4 yards. So here come the Rams again with that tempo. That's when they've had success on their scoring drives, doing just this. Quick snap. Off the game. They're going to go far side of the field. Does so once again, leaning for it for a first down. It'll be close. We'll see. They say they reach and get it there. Looks like he is going to be maybe a hair short.
It looked like he stepped out before he got to that marker.
And they felt the same way. They're going to mark this a 3rd and a half a yard. Again, the Rams 0 for 4 on 3rd down here tonight. Play fake. Goff has some time. Looking to load up and delivers. It's Jefferson who's got the first down. Jefferson, rookie out of Florida, making a contribution today without Cup. And you asked Cup, hey, who's been really flashing this week? And he said right away it's been Jefferson because Cup hasn't practiced.
Yeah, you're always looking for your stars to kind of